Hello everybody, Ragnar here. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. In this video, we're going to go ahead and showcase my the deck list that I used to reach King of Games this season. This season being the May 2018 ranked season. We're going to try to be as brief as possible for this deck list, since it is very similar to the deck list that I discussed in the previous two deck list videos, that being my my KC Cup video and my April King of Games video. As you can see here, we are once again playing Masked Heroes to reach King of Games. We did make a few tweaks to help deal with current meta shifts and other various struggles along the way. So I'm going to go ahead, I'll talk brief about the card choices and changes that I made with this deck list, and then we'll talk a little bit about a mental shift that I needed to change or make in order to stop struggling versus some of the decks. So let's talk about those cards. Basically, if you've seen any of my older deck lists, you'll notice that I'm not running 11 monsters anymore. We did eventually decide to drop the Dreamer. I'm a bit shamed. Dreamer's probably one of my favorite Destiny Hero cards. I love the utility of it and just the cool effect of being able to, save your monsters. But unfortunately, it wasn't working out for us. A lot of the effects, a lot of the uses for it, the only use for it is protecting from battle. And in a lot of the decks that are out there right now, you don't really need that, especially for your Destiny Hero monsters. Most of the time, you will be having a Masked Hero on the field, and when you're not having a Masked Hero on the field, you do have something like Treacherous, which can kind of protect itself without the Dreamer. For the most part, you will not be needing it to protect Decider or Celestial. Those guys do not see field play very often, and when they do, it's usually in your favor anyway. So Dreamer just kind of started becoming a very dead card and wasn't seeing much use. Another thing that kind of caused the eventual change is something to do with the mental shift that I'll discuss a bit later, and I'll go over that a bit when I hit that section. And then the card that we got or replaced Dreamer with was Hey Trunade. I've seen this in a lot of deck lists, and I've talked about this before in my previous videos, where I'm like, yeah, Hey Trunade's a pretty good option. We eventually went with that. Return all set spells and traps to the field. This does return yours, so be aware of that. If you do have something like the Treacherous set, it will get rid of it. I have made that mistake a couple of times, where I forgot about that and was trying to make a play with Treacherous and got the Hey Trunade, or played the Hey Trunade to put it back into my hand. But basically, this is your, if your opponent is really heavy on back row, get rid of all of them and make your plays with your monsters. Try to be a bit conservative with this. Make sure that you can jump for lethal if you play this card, because they do get their traps back to their hand, so they can still play them. It doesn't destroy them or anything. So make sure that when's a good time to play this and stuff, and just things like that to consider when you're running around with this. The second card, or the other card we replaced, is our second copy of Enemy Controller. We did replace that with Treacherous Trap Hole. Treacherous Trap Hole is probably the most broken trap card in the game right now. One of. I make an argument for Onslaught sometimes, but this card is just insanely strong. Basically, target 2 monsters and destroy them if you control no traps in your graveyard. Most of the time you're playing it in a deck like this, in which you're not going to be running traps, and it's just an insanely strong card. 1 for 2, that's very devastating. I actually used this card for a pretty much free win to King of Games on my King of Games promotion victory, and it's just really strong. There's a lot, you can't really play around it either. Most decks can't, at least. The only thing that you can do is just snipe it with the Cyclone. but for the most part, like you don't want to not summon more than 2 monsters, right? You don't want to stop summoning monsters because then you leave yourself open for pretty easy enemy controller takes for game and stuff like that. So playing with trying to play with just a single monster is very hard to do, and very not very viable in most cases. So it is a very hard card to play around, and it's just so strong to throw into your deck. If you got those pesky Amazons or something, throwing out their princesses, you can just destroy 2 of them. Destroy their queen for free. Like this just won me so many duels that it's actually kind of insane. So I would never get rid of this card in this deck. At this point, I'm pretty confident in saying that this is a staple card for most Destiny heroes. I'm sure other top players will say the same thing. If you're playing a deck that does not have a lot of trap cards in them, this is a staple card. You need to put this in there. Spellbooks run this. Sylvans run this now. It's just that good. So that about sums it up for the card choices. We're going to go ahead. I'll talk about the mental shift right now. Basically, the mental shift was in playing my polymerization. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I favored the turn 1/turn 2 poly into dangerous and malicious, like the 2-monster board, quite a lot. I really liked this opening when I was playing this deck. It's one of the reasons why I liked Dreamer a lot, because opening with dangerous and malicious, usually you could use dangerous's effect to discard something from your hand and put Dreamer out to protect you, or you could use it to discard your Celestial and set up for next turn. I just thought it was a really strong play, and back in the a couple months ago, it actually wasn't that bad. It was really good at the time. Most of the times when I did open with that, I was able to keep my strong board state with the dangerous or in the Dreamer combo kind of sitting on there, and most of the time take that strong board state into a win state. And so but with some of the new decks coming out, as well as some meta changes, and especially with the inclusion of Treacherous, opening with dangerous malicious is not actually a very good it's not a good option anymore. And because of that, you're not really going to be using, like I was saying earlier, you're not going to be using your Celestials on the board, or your Destiny heroes on the board, right? Most of the time, the only Destiny hero that usually sees board play long enough to warrant Dreamer in the deck is Dangerous. Otherwise, most of these are going to do a single swing and be changed into Anki. And since Dreamer cannot protect any hero, just Destiny heroes, he kind of had to go. And so basically what happened was I stopped using Poly very early in the duel with Dangerous, and I held on to it. I played it conservatively. There were even some duels where I would play Vion's effect to search for Poly and just hold on to it. Because waiting for the board to kind of, settle down and then realize, oh, you have a Trinity play, it was just such a strong option for the deck that I had to stop playing Poly so early, especially since we run a single copy. If you decide to run multiple copies, you can kind of get away with it, but I just think the Trinity plays are too strong. It really helped improve my play versus Amazons, because swinging Trinity into their princess is 3,800 damage. It leaves them extremely wide open for Anki to just come in and swoop up the win. And then if they don't have something to deal with the Trinity, like a Econ or something, you pretty much just win the duel. It's a really strong card, and this guy crushed so many people for me. I really like this card, and he's come in clutch plenty of times. So just kind of playing a little bit more conservatively with the polymerization really helped change up my matchups versus some of these more difficult decks. And then throwing in the Hey Trunade, all of those back row heavy decks that I used to struggle against, such as the you know, the burn decks or the Geargias, I was able to start playing versus them a lot easier. So that's about it. We're gonna go ahead. That's it for any of the introductions. It is a bit longer, but I did want to talk about that. I think that mental state with the polymerization, I think that's a really important thing to get across, because not a lot of people really talk about your decision making or mentality when playing when playing some of these decks. It's a huge, like, it sounds like a small thing. Oh, just don't play dangerous early and start playing and start saving poly for Trinity. But it's actually like a huge change in your mental state when playing a deck like this, and it really can make a huge difference, basically making the Amazon unbeatable to an easy win. So I hope that really helped you guys. If you play this deck, if you play this version of the deck a lot, I hope this helps you understand some of my thoughts, and you know, maybe help yourself you know, get an idea on how you can, you know, play the deck and help maybe improve some of your plays. So that's going to be it for my introduction. If you want more stuff like this, please be sure to join our Discord. I'll leave a link in the description below. Also follow me on Twitch. If you're interested in all sorts of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, all sorts of Yu-Gi-Oh! Informative stuff, that's pretty much all I do. I mean, I do have a lot of, I do try to be a bit entertaining, obviously, but I try my best to help all of my viewers as much as I can in order to, you know, help them play better. So go ahead, check that out. Always feel free to ask me anything in the Discord if you're interested in Masked Heroes yourself, or any deck for that matter, because I do play most of them. So enough of me rambling. I'm going to go ahead. I will sign off here. I hope you guys really enjoy the clips, and this will be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. Alright, we're going second. What are we going to draw? I'll hold on to it. If we draw Destiny Draw, that would be like super god tier. Oh, he's playing this. He has Dreamer. Oh, we drew Destiny Draw. Ooh. Can we win? Oh no, I should have done this first. We're probably gonna mask change this one. Or no, we'll yeah. Do I have game? If I put him in attack mode, I think I could have won. I think if I put... He has 2 Dreamers? What? I should have summoned... I should have went for Trinity. I should have went for Trinity. I could have, Hey, Seto Kaiba, 123. What? Welcome. What the hell is he fused? He's playing Red Eyes. He's playing the Red Eyes deck. Holy shit. I did not know he was playing the Red Eyes deck. I used to get KoG with Mass Heroes. Or I just used KoG. Did you say you just got KoG with Mass Heroes, or what are we saying here? Or maybe I should have saved this for next turn, because I could have Trinity crushed this turn. I thought I'd have a I used them to get KoG? Nice. Ooh. Damn it! I thought I could get enough. Yo, Anki's stupid. Yeah, I could go. He can't protect it, right? There's no dreamer. No more dreamers are in his graveyard. So we just set this for now. Yeah. have a big 3,000 beater on the field. Too bad, so sad. I'm gonna say no. This is a pretty stellar hand. Oh. He's playing Spellbooks. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta play this one more conservatively. Yeah, he's gonna get the 3 Spellbooks in the graveyard that he needs to grab Fate. So he has Fate and one of the power in his grave or in his hand. He's gonna set his Fate. Alright. Celestial. We do not want him banishing Celestial. Actually, we're gonna Destiny draw. Oh boy. Huh. Unfortunately, we don't have a we did pick up the Hey True Nate though. That's really good. Really good. But he has a banish available to him. And it's any card your opponent controls. And he could banish on this end phase, or on my end phase if he wants to. How should I play this? I think we're gonna set the econ. Set the econ. Actually, I can win, right? 1200, 28. Yeah, never mind. Let me just do this. You could banish my econ. I don't need it. I don't need my econ. You can banish it. Banish my econ. It's actually better that it happens that way. And just in case he doesn't end, I don't end him this turn. In case he has like Sphere Karibo or something, you know? Something that a lot of people run. Drawn into the... Hey, I can math. 2800. Exact lethal. GG. GG. I'm gonna say no. This is actually a decent hand. Sort of decent. Drawing Poly with 3 Violet, like drawing our single copy of Poly is usually not very good. Because we have ways of searching it, and if we don't Like, our Vion's kind of become a bit useless. Oh, you're losing, dude. You better hope that you have a, You better hope that you have, Sphere Karibo, because you're gonna lose. What do I want to do here? I think we're gonna do the... I think we're gonna play the Vion instead here. We're gonna send the Malicious. And this will give more monsters on our field, so like... It'll give us a chance to... You know, play around various things. We'll set this, and then we'll just battle. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and see if I hear, or see a Sphere Karibo. I don't see a delay. If you look up here, usually the little hourglass will start turning, if there's a delay. So we're gonna get rid of Malicious. Of course I drew Mask Change, dude. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Come on, where's the rank up? Jesus Christ. I won like 4 in a row. I think they need to adjust the way that you rank up in the competitive. It's just too stressful. Because like you have to win like so many duels in a row. Like it's unreal how many duels in a row you have to win. This guy was from Japan and he's playing Yami Yugi. I think he's Destiny Draw Burn. Use skill? Yeah. I'm gonna restart into hopefully True Nade. That's not True Nade. We did get another mask change though. Hopefully we draw our True Nade. I don't want to deal with burn. Okay, he's playing Princess. I did draw into Trap Hole though, so that's actually not too bad. Oh, only one set. Oh, we win! This should be it. This should be it. Oh no. Okay. Woo! This should be game. And we're gonna summon him in attack mode. Because unless this is Treacherous, that would be pretty annoying. But there's no way it's not, I forgot he could summon monsters with his stupid onslaught. Attack your opponent directly? No, let's I want to kill the princess. Are you free to play? I am mostly free to play. I have put money into the game, but I haven't Actually, I should have attacked directly. I should have attacked directly so that I could Treacherous, both of them. I'm gonna end my turn here. But yeah, I'm mostly free to play. I have put a little bit of money, like about $50. I don't spend like a ton of money. Alright, there's another set. I'm not a fan. Summon another monster. I don't care if this Vaughn gets banished. I'm completely free to play. Oh, he actually didn't go for another summon. I have Malicious in the graveyard. Huh, I don't want to play this. I might just end it. I might just risk it and end my turn. Just risk it and end my turn. I hate that this card could summon. Like, why would you give it so many different effects, right? Let's just let it summon like 7 different things. Oh, he's gonna wear me out. Forbidden Chalice. He has something. He has something. Preemptively, I'm gonna put a Celestial there just in case. Alright, so here's how we do this. We're gonna declare an attack. We have it on. And we're gonna let's see what he does. Why would you say this is game? Damage step, damage step, damage step, damage step, damage step, damage step. Come on. No, you son of a bitch. Why do... Oh, I hate that card. Oh! Oh, you fucked up. I can still kill you. Yeah, fuck your massive morph. Fuck your massive morph. Alright, this guy's probably playing Grit Jesse. Yep, so that's gonna be Sylvans. Yeah, we're gonna reset this hand. I wanna try to get a better opener. See if I can get something. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Not too bad. We got the Trunade, so if he tries to... Okay, so he's gonna... Mushroom-o, and that's it. Why don't you play 3 Drill Dark? I like the fusion build better. And Malicious and Vion take Drill Dark's place in that. Do I want to... He's playing Grit. I'm gonna go in. So now he has 2 monsters he has to deal with, or I get to kill him next turn. And he could draw a Martial Leaf. Yeah, I know you could play him in the fusion deck, but some of the back row cards, or like other cards like True... Oh boy, get fucked. I'm gonna say... I play 2 Hatronade and Trap Hole. Use skill. Let's say fuck. Let's say no. I'm gonna set my Celestial and then set the Trap Hole. So if he goes ham, we're just gonna kill both of them. Alright, so he is playing Amazons, bluffing the extra deck. Okay. He can't get over, and he can't use stuff, so like... That's actually perfect. Actually perfect for me. Sends a Swordswoman. He's gonna play the Queen. And I get to Treacherous Trap Hole the Queen and him. Oh no, he's not gonna play the Queen. Alright, 3800 is exact lethal for ooh. I don't know what his back row is, but we can oh, we got Mask Change. Since I got Mask Change, we're just gonna end it. Does he have another? Alright, so he's gonna use the Onslaught to summon. Do I want to fuse, or do I want to... I'm going to pull out Malicious here. We're going to put him in attack mode, and we're going to go all in. Going with Dreamer. Oh no, we should have went in with someone else. We shouldn't have went in with Dreamer. Oh, does he have Queen? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. He could have Queen in his hand. I want Celestial in the graveyard. I did get the KoG because of Drill Dark effect that he can summon another D hero and destroy my opponent with 3 Mask Change. Yeah, I mean it's a really strong ability to flood the board, but I do similar things with Malicious. Malicious and Vion and Polly. Alright, what's he gonna do? Another princess. Amazoness Onslaught. Alright. Oh, you play Malicious and Vion because no 3 copies of Celestial? Okay. Alright, so he's declaring another attack to special summon another monster. Oh boy, we win. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we win. We're just gonna make sure. Yep. GG. I like your deck. It's so similar to mine. Yeah. This is my favorite way to play the deck. I've learned to hold on to Poly. I used to play Poly I used to fusion into Dangerous quite a lot on turn 1, but there's a lot of decks that have been like. A lot of the new stuff really punishes that type of play, so I've been holding Poly until later in the duel so I can do stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna say no. This is actually a decent hand. Oh, I think I'm going second actually. Treacherous would be... Alright, he's playing D Heroes 2. Got rid of his True Nade, so he is playing True Nade. There's a pretty strong... He's going first, though, so he's going to be able to do stuff. Oh, shit. If I get my Hey True Nade, I think I can win. No, yeah, if I drop my True Nade, I can win for sure. Alright, we got 2 mask changes. I want more Masked Hero support. Yeah, same. Now he probably has trying to think how I want to play this. Is he playing Grit? No, he's playing Restart. He's playing Restart. Mass Hero Darklaw would be stupid. I want some more Vision Hero fusions though. Vision Hero Adoration, that'd be pretty tight. Destiny Hero. I think I'm just gonna Decider. Alright, what's his back row? I think that's Econ. I'm gonna force him to mask change his drill dark here though. I think if he mask changes his Celestial, I can Alright, well, we gotta go all in. Oh, he's playing Econ. I'm pretty sure he's that's the Econ then. Or it's nothing. Like, what? Oh, shit. That's a really bad hand. I need a Destiny hero so I can de-draw. Oh, nice. There you go. Holy shit! Fuck off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we're gonna have a ton of cards. Yeah, I know. No, thank you. Alright, come on. There we go. Fuck. Oh shit, dude. Is that... If that's Ultimate Providence, I don't know if I want to risk Ultimate. So I think we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to risk the Ultimate Providence. I'm just gonna go straight for game here. Because we have game. Can I ask you how old you are? I am 26. No. Yeah, I'm 26. I don't even know how old I am. I'm 26 and I'll be 27 this year. I was born in 91. Damage step. Oh, yeah. So sad, so bad. 13 years older than you? Dang. That makes you 13. So you're actually grown up with the new Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Pretty interesting. I grew up with it when it was before all this crazy stuff, so pretty crazy. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have game mofo. And Mai doesn't get grit, so peace out. Oh, here it is. Alright, Bastion, don't cuck me. We go first, right? Yeah, you skill. We We go first. We want other stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're gonna throw out malicious too. Alright, man. What's he playing? What are you playing? Set a card. Geargia. Geargia. Oh. End turn, I'm gonna... Oh boy! Battle? Oh boy! Yeah, this is it. He can't activate his face down card. Bam! You can add whatever you want to your hand. That face down card's better be something crazy. There we go, Celestial. Do I want to fuse? Alright, see you later, man. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your support. You have yourself a wonderful day. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna fuse, actually. Damage step. Damage step. And I will activate this in order to send shit to the graveyard. Oh boy. King of Games. Let's go. Oh boy. We got it. We learned how to play versus those pesky Amazons. We good, we good. Masked Heroes, King of Games, once more. A hero always wins in the end. And in true... Boo! King of Games. In a true Jaden fashion, that's game.